Warning: this show contains graphic images and content. Viewer discretion is advised. This episode of The Only Genre, The Human Centipede 3,
a deadly game of truth or dare,
Resident Evil laser tag,
and the horror of Jersey Shore. Not horrors.
Boom. Hello horror fans, and welcome to The Only Genre. I am Sean Vidmar.
And I got a venereal disease from the Jersey Shore.
And this is Danny Mecler.
Mm-hmm.
So, The Human Centipede 3, we got a new picture, I guess, just, here it is.
What we've all been waiting for. And by all, I mean nobody.
The Human Centipede 3 final sequence has some people that you've seen before.
You might recognize this guy or this guy.
Oh, we made sure that I have to put it right back there, behind us.
Yeah.
Fuckface. I like it now. But anyway, I actually have
It's
a
probably
quote.
going to be like right over their faces.
It's going to be over us, and his arm is just going to show up. No, I actually have a quote from you from Tom Six, the director.
Tom Selleck,
And
the
this
news
is
anchor.
This is from Examiner.com. Part 3 will be totally different from parts 1 and 2. Certainly not as gross. Yeah, right. It will have a lot of self-mockery and will be mostly darkly commercial, or comical, my bad, of the three. It actually does have the biggest budget, and he said something about like the first two were actually more European, and this one is more American, and it's even set in an American prison. And I have no clue what he means about it not being as gross. It is a 500-person centipede. 500 people.
That's a lot of butt stitching.
I mean, either way, like we said before, well, I said before on episode 10, yes, I'm still going to watch this.
Yeah. I wimped out on 2 because it was just boring, but I'll probably watch it.
Either way, fuck it, moving on. Truth or Dare. Truth or Dare is a movie about 6 college kids that become famous with Truth or Dare videos. Then their number one fan decides to have them play the game on his terms. The movie stars Jessica Cameron. She also wrote and directed the film, and its next screening is actually the Indie Horror Film Festival here in Chicago. In Chicago, which is, as Danny mentioned, when this comes out on the Wednesday, it is the Friday coming up, actually. I'm actually pretty excited about this.
Looks cool.
It's very independent, and I love independent movies.
Mm-hmm.
And this has actually already been talked about a little bit. I'm actually going to be showing you a little bit more of the Red Band trailer. I think there's actually multiple trailers out there. We saw 2. Danny, I showed you 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what did you think?
I think it has a lot of potential, and I think it could be really fun. But they didn't really reveal too much in the trailer, which is kind of nice. They showed you just enough to get you interested, so you have to go see it now.
Also, yeah, to be honest, the Red Band trailer, like, I expected a lot worse.
Yeah.
When I first saw it. Because any Red Band trailer that I've ever seen, some of those things are just like, oh, okay, I understand why this is Red Band. But they actually did a lot of, no, you have to watch the movie in order to know what exactly we did.
Seemed like there were a lot of dares and not a whole lot of truths.
I think that would be like the number one thing I would pick. I'd just be like, oh, this is truth. It's chit-chat.
Which makes me wonder, like, why no one picked truth. Like, if you see people holding guns and shit, then I think I would be like, you know what? I want to talk about my sex life now.
Embarrassing moments. I don't care. Let's just talk.
My sister walked in on me masturbating once.
But basically, for more information on this movie and also the Indie Horror Film Festival in Chicago, go ahead and check out the description below.
I didn't think that would work.
Resident Evil laser tag.
Oh, yes.
Holy shit. Before we really talk about this, I am a little upset at America right now.
Come on.
Because a while ago, we talked about the UK doing zombie, like, paintballing or whatnot. And now, Japan actually is doing, like, zombie laser tag.
So we should actually have a real zombie outbreak just to one-up everybody.
Either way, I'm pretty excited, and I want to go to Japan just for this. Universal Japan has a new Resident Evil attraction that is basically laser tag. It's a laser type technology that you use to blast monsters and zombies within the maze. Okay.
I hope a dog jumps out of a window right at you when you have no expectations of that whatsoever. And
just
then,
random shit.
Yes.
No, this is actually in, it's two parts, the Raccoon City Police Department and hospital part. This is actually kind of based off of Resident Evil 2, which is still one of my favorites, and Resident Evil 3. Basically, it's in groups of 8, and if you actually survive your portion, because you either get to pick the police department or you go down the hospital portion, and if you actually survive that, you go into Umbrella Research Facility.
Ooh.
And
then Wesker fucks you up.
To be honest, like, this sounds amazing. And I love the fact that they say in the actual, I mean, we'll show you guys the links and stuff. You guys will get all the links and whatnot. But it even says, if you survive, then you proceed. And I kind of want to know the ratio of this.
Probably not a whole lot.
I think if you don't survive, you turn into a zombie in the actual attraction. It's real zombies.
That'd be kind of cool.
No.
But then you have a gun.
But
a laser gun.
I mean, I'm going to show you a lot of these pictures and stuff, and it looks amazing. Everything about this looks amazing. And, of course, it's zombies. And I actually do not understand. I mean, I know over there in Japan, of course, Resident Evil is so much bigger.
Called Biohazard there, FYI.
But, like, here with our zombie just...
explosion.
It's just, I guess you could almost call it an obsession.
Yeah.
Because over here, we're like freaks of nature. I mean, Walking Dead, like...
We're obsessed with two things, zombies and bacon. And yet, somehow those paths have never crossed.
Yeah. Until now. Oh. No, it's
Support our Kickstarter.
It's just, to me, I don't understand how... Now, we've already talked about two different things that actually allowed you to shoot zombies in a, controlled environment, basically. Like, real zombies exist, that's how I'm talking right now. But how do we not have something along these lines? Like, even a Walking Dead type thing for Universal or, somewhere.
Can be so cool. But if anyone wants to donate some money so we can go to Japan, just let us know.
A press pass to Japan.
Not going to happen, but
It's going to cost a little bit.
yeah.
Just a little bit. JWOWW. Yeah. She decided to produce a horror movie. Danny, no joke, we were just going to talk about a few things and whatnot, and he texted me, he's like, here's a link. And
Saw it today and just decided we have to talk about this.
to be honest, this is actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
To me.
I was a big Jersey Shore fan. As much as I hated to admit it right from the get-go, it was so funny to me. So I'm really looking forward to this, even though it's going to be atrocious. Such a terrible idea. It's the Jersey Shore Massacre. And,
Yes. And Jenny Farley, aka JWOWW, is producing the film. And I mean, Basically, it is a setup of a Jersey girl goes to the shore at her uncle's place, finds some people, they're fist pumping.
Yeah, just
and
finds random people.
There's
like,
a killer.
Hey, come into my house.
So it's basically the setup of every single slasher movie, except for it's in the Jersey Shore.
And we finally get to kill Guidos.
I kind of want to watch this mostly because of that. I have seen the show once or twice, maybe more than that.
Strangely, Ron Jeremy has signed on to this because he signs on to everything with boobs in it.
Maybe for real.
Porn star Ron Jeremy.
You didn't see that? How is that not the first name? That's the first name that should have popped up. So, there's a newcomer. A few members of Howard Stern Show.
Sal Governale, Richard Christie, and Bigfoot.
Yeah, I will show pictures of them because I have no fucking clue who they are. But Ron Jeremy's in it, so who cares? I am going to watch this.
I feel like they've made this movie once already, though.
See, Danny was actually saying something about this, and to be honest, like, this does sound like it's already happened before.
It was called Sharknado.
That's not true. Anyway, with that being said, that is the end of our show. Let's hear some comments about, will the Jersey Shore Massacre movie, JWOWW, don't know what to say. Resident Evil laser tag, which sounds awesome, which technically I don't think I could really call it laser tag since you're doing constant killing.
Laser
not actually,
survival?
Yeah, we're going to call it that. Laser survival now. And also, no, don't even talk to me about Human Centipede 3.
No, just skip it.
Okay,
Human
Centipede 3.
Give us each our own Jersey Shore names.
Oh my God, please. Message us our own Jersey Shore names.
We'll use it on the next episode.
But, and also be sure to follow Truth or Dare as it gets screened. And I don't know how many more film festivals it's actually going to, but follow that around too. So go ahead and like us on Facebook, find us on Twitter,
and email us at theonlygenre@gmail.com.
and also don't forget to subscribe. So thank you very much for watching, and thank you for consuming our brains.
Fist pump, push up, stab wound!
When you do that, I'm going to make your head blow up.
Do you think BP will cause another oil spill?
No.
That was stupid. Let's just cut that part completely out.
I wonder what's
somewhere, but no.
I wonder what's going to make the blooper reel. So basically, yeah, you know, the picture.
There's a picture.
Hold on, I'm going to look at this really fast. I did not show you the trailer. That is actually the one thing that I forgot to do. I apologize.
Pause.
Okay.
Cut!